This weekend was full of news and activities in the world of ABBA for ABBA fans. Björn was in Norway for his musical, and over in Stockholm, members of the ABBA family came together to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the official ABBA Fan Club. And we have news about possible new releases from ABBA. The official ABBA Fan Club came together in Stockholm to celebrate 40 years of the fan club. They started at Mamma Mia the Party, and on Friday they visited IMRSV Studios in Stockholm, a sanctuary for musicians featuring a Dolby Atmos certified environment designed for sonic excellence. And they were treated for a preview of ABBA's forthcoming Dolby Atmos tracks. Benny's trusted engineer and mixing partner, Björn, was taking the fan club through many of the ABBA tracks that he mixed in Dolby Atmos. Celebrations continued at ABBA the Museum, where a new CD single was handed out to fans, exclusively produced for the fan club's 40th anniversary, including the songs Dancing Queen and Don't Shut Me Down. On Saturday, the fan club members gathered at the Intiman Theatre in Stockholm for an exclusive show with very special guests. Ingmarie Halling, who was on tour with ABBA, responsible for their costumes and makeup, today creative director of ABBA the Museum and author of ABBA the Backstage Stories. Other notable guests were Anders Hanser, who took unique behind-the-scenes material during ABBA's time, husband of ABBA's manager Jörel Hanser, who was also a guest on Saturday's fan club show. And she had some exciting news, more about that in a moment. Another guest was Anders Elias, a key figure behind the music of ABBA and Björn and Benny to this day. A very special musical performance came from a lineup that you haven't seen before. Peter, Charlie and Felix Grönvall, Malin Ödedal, Maja Nilsson-Run, Ludwig Andersson and Janne Bäckstone. Quote fan club on Instagram: with Peter and Ludwig as Benny Andersson's sons and Charlie and Felix representing the next generation, this lineup bridges ABBA's musical legacy across decades. Joined by Janne Bäckstone of Benny Andersson's orchestra, this rare constellation of musicians is not something you see every day. In fact, it's likely a once-in-a-lifetime performance created especially for our 40th anniversary celebration. They performed, amongst others, deep cuts like ABBA's The Piper and Frida's I Know There's Something Going On. From this fan club event, we also got word about possible forthcoming releases from ABBA. This year, for the 5th anniversary of ABBA's reunion album Voyage, a re-release is scheduled, but apparently with nothing new on it. Apparently they are also open to a 1977 tour live album, but they are looking for the right material, and they are open to deluxe editions for the solo albums from Frida and Agneta. This comes from Monique Hovins over at ABBA Newsflash on Facebook. Thank you very much, and we say happy birthday to 40 years of the official International ABBA Fan Club from the Netherlands. Over in Oslo, Norway, Björn, together with his family, visited the premiere of the new variation of his musical Pippi. The musical was first shown in Stockholm in 2022. An 11-track cast album was released on digital platforms. This new album contains traditional songs with new lyrics from Björn, as well as 2 new songs from Benny and Björn. 1 year later, another new song was added to the album, featuring 16-year-old newcomer Kiana Blankert. That's all the news from this weekend from the world of ABBA. If you were part of the fan club celebrations, let us know in the comments below what was your highlight, and to everybody else, what is your highlight? What do you think of these news? Share your thoughts and memories down in the comments below. Alright, until then, hey då!